thing that happens on Channel 7 at 7 o'clock on most weeknights. Do you know what it is? Yeah, okay, you don't have to shout. It's all right. But we're very lucky to have with us 4 of the stars from that show, and the first one of them is Samara Weaving, who plays Indigo. Hi Samara, how you doing? Yeah, okay, and we have also Rhiannon Fish, who plays April Scott. We have also Lisa Gormley, who plays Bianca Scott, and David Jones Roberts. Well, hello cast, how are you?
Great, how are you?
Awesome. Yeah. And how's Melbourne?
Melbourne is rocking,
Is this the first time you've been to the Royal Melbourne show?
It is.
Yep.
No, I've lived in Melbourne my whole life, so I've been here many a time.
Okay, now Samara, I know you did not grow up in Melbourne.
No, I didn't.
No, you grew up in a number of other different places around the world. And I'm wondering if you can tell us a little bit about where you've been and how that's led you down to Summer Bay.
Well, because I moved around so much to different countries, I was really shy whenever I went to a new school.
Which countries were they?
Fiji, Indonesia, a bit of Italy and Singapore, so...
Wow.
Yeah.
We're a well-travelled gal.
One would say.
Yeah. Okay, can you hear me out the back?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, that's good. I'm wondering if I could have a little bit more fold back, please. That'd be good. So where's your favourite place out of all of those to live?
Oh, Melbourne.
Melbourne. That's a good answer. That was a trick question to see if you're there. Rhiannon.
Yes.
I know you spent a lot of time of your childhood in Melbourne. Did you used to come to the show as a kid?
Yeah, I used to come to the show all the time. I love the Melbourne show.
So you got a collection of fluffy toys and stuff, sort of.
Well, no, I suck at all the games, so I have nothing.
You sunk all your money into the games.
Yep.
Now, which games were your favourite? We're going in depth here.
I'm going to be honest here. I wasn't really big on the games or the rides. I came and just ate a lot of food.
Well, there you go. Big cheer for honesty. That's a I've noticed with a lot of the characters there's a sense of truth and honesty, and I hope that applies to your character as well as you.
Yes.
They're telling me about the rides here. They're telling me that there's a ride called No Limit. Has anybody bumped into that yet? Yeah. And you're still here? Okay, put up both of your arms. How many you got? One. Oh, where's the other one? Oh, be careful about riding on No Limit. But it's fantastic, they tell me. It's about being on board an F-111 jet just as it hits 5 Gs and then it flips upside down. So who's up for that one? Yeah! Okay, well over that, we could see you down there a little on the rides. I'll watch and take the photos and you can sort of just enjoy the buzz. Lisa, speaking of flying high, where are you? You're over there? I can't see you.
I'm right here.
Lisa, I heard on the grapevine that you used to be a flight attendant.
I certainly did, yes.
So can you tell us, how does being a flight attendant sort of prepare you for a lovely piece of work with a long-running piece of Australian drama like Home and Away?
Good old Home and Away. I think it's just fabulous. You get to meet so many amazing people and you get to learn a lot about people on a 14-hour flight. A lot. So it's a lot of fun.
14 hours trapped in a room with how many people?
300 knots.
300 people. Does that sound like fun to you? I reckon you would have been really good at it though.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
David, they tell me that you are the Summer Bay veteran. Now, I'm going to have to redefine veteran, but I know you've been with the show for more than 2 years. Is that true?
Yeah, just over 2 years now.
So if you're the veteran and these people in our distinguished midst are relatively newcomers, do they come and ask you for advice or any tips on, how to get around Summer Bay? Where's the good coffee?
Yeah, well, I'm like Yoda now. Like, I train, I'm like Jedi Knights. So these are all my followers right here. No, I'm joking. No, not really, because I'm also one of the youngest on the cast. So there's a lot of other actors who have been there for a lot longer than me. So there's like Ray. If you need anything, you just ask him and go to him. He's a massive help.
Yeah, that's great how that kind of support comes. It's like a family, I guess, isn't it? You're all part of the same family, the cast.
Yeah, definitely.
And not only that, all of us here are like a bigger family too, because I haven't seen all that many episodes of Home and Away, but the ones I have seen, I felt immediately engaged. Do you like the show? Are you happy to be part of the Summer Bay family? Yeah, I thought you might. They're good answers, and we haven't been practicing before you got here either. That's completely spontaneous. Oh. Should that be translated? Rhiannon, do you want to have a go at that one?
Have a go at which one, sorry?
Whatever was said there.
I'm telling you, if we had Colleen here, we would bring her out in a heartbeat.
So, well, Colleen would probably, maybe she'll come next time, so you'll have to book your ticket for the 2011 Royal Melbourne Show. And you'll be very welcome here too. Lisa, you're the newest addition to the Home and Away cast.
Yeah.
How have you settled in?
Oh, look, everyone's just been phenomenal. Like you said, one big family. The cast are very supportive. The crews are fantastic. They've all been doing it for 20 odd years. So
Sounds a little tricky in the way of family, because I've got a sense there when you're leaping into the arms of someone like by the name of Leon. Is that sort of true?
we've had a few.
You know, played by Axel Whitehead.
Good old toothpick. Yeah, no, he's a good bloke, and you know there are worse people's arms to fall into. Let's just put that out there.
All right. Now, so without giving too much away, can I twist your arm and can you tell us anything about how tricky that's going to be, that love triangle?
Oh, it's going to be a very, very serious triangle, but I'm not complaining. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. I'm not quite sure if I got that right, but I heard the word love triangle is a lot of fun. That's pretty much how it is.
Bianca finds it a lot of fun. I don't.
Yeah, but it's your birthday next week.
Yes!
Happy birthday.
I know, I'm old. Compared to
Hey,
these
we can do
guys.
that. Do you want to sing happy birthday to her? Now listen, do you want to go with her real name or her cast name? Okay, cast name it is. Cast name it is.
Would you like me to start?
Okay. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bianca. Happy birthday to you.
Bianca is very grateful, thank you.
Now that's pretty good. Rhiannon, this one's for you. What was it like when you first moved to Summer Bay? Were you starstruck by anybody about being there?
Absolutely. I'm just going to put it out there. When I met Colleen, I was pretty starstruck. And you have to give Raymar an absolute... He's Australian legend, so meeting him was like nothing you can possibly... Yeah, pretty awesome.
He's pretty good, isn't he? Who wants to give 3 cheers for Ray?
3 cheers for Ray! Hooray!
You know, he is an Australian legend, but your character's so full of energy. Are you like that in real life as well, that same kind of energy?
I like to think so. I try.
So, almost identical, you reckon?
I would. Do you think... I think... Wow.
There you go.
Like me much,
No.
they planted that.
I got your back, sis. It's
Yes,
all
she's
right.
got it. She's got it. Thanks, Lisa.
Got it. All part of the show, just for your entertainment. You think it's funny diving from 25 metres up from a tower?
Oh, this is what happens.
It's... So, Samara, you're the youngest Home and Away member here. How have you settled into the Summer Bay role, and are any of the old cast members taken to you under their wing when you've given your guidance or a few tips?
Yeah, they're all really lovely, you know. Everyone helps you out if you don't know what to do about certain things. They'll tell you how everything works and all that jazz.
Yeah. So, did you used to watch Home and Away when you were growing up?
Well, look, they had it overseas, but it was dumped in the other.
It was rescheduled to run at another time, surely.
So I had no idea what was going on.
So you've come to it completely new, and it's been a wonderful thing.
Yeah, it's really.
Okay, so together, do you think that home and away is a great place where you can sort of fine-tune your craft as actors within the Australian performing industry?
Absolutely.
Yes, it's like a 3-year apprenticeship in a way, like doing like a plumbing, not like in that sort of equivalent, like you learn so much on the job, like lighting, hitting your mark, just breaking down a script. It's like you learn so much. I can't speak more highly of how great it is.
Yeah. Between the four of you, you've got a vast range of experiences, including performance schools and NIDA and countless runs of various shows in theatre. So to hear you recognise that Home and Away is the wonderful icon of Australian television and performance that it is a good thing. Do you think that Home and Away is a good thing? Yeah! And I think it's a great platform for the Australian performing arts industry. Good, so now listen, we're getting to a point where we really need to say thanks very much. We just do need to find out where have you been at the show today, because these people here, they've had one simple purpose. They've known that they needed and wanted to come and see the stars from Home and Away. But where have you been?
Can I just say a fantabulous, the milking of the cow. We all had a go, but the lovely DJ over here actually got peed on.
I didn't get peed on, okay?
He got out of the way just in
I
time.
jumped out of the way as I was milking the cow, so it did not touch me. So do not worry, I'm not.
Don't hug him.
Hey, you can hug me.
Hug him carefully.
At your own risk.
Anyone on a ride?
Have you been on a ride?
Yeah, we did. What's the name?
That
Like
twirly
power
whirly thing
surge.
over there.
The power
Power surge.
Ooh. And how was it?
It was great. It's been so much fun.
So, favourite food at the Royal Melbourne Show? What's it been for you?
Candy floss.
Candy floss?
Candy floss.
Chico roll, to be honest.
Do they still have the Birdie Beetle show bags? Because those are awesome. Those are good.
Birdie Beetle show bags?
Yeah, one of those.
Now, I'm going to tell you they're among the best value price show bags.
They
Because
are.
there's
Value for money.
400 show bags.
Put a plug there.
And the Birdie Beetles are one that I can actually afford, so I could treat you later on maybe. Yeah. They're a very nice show bag. It's been very nice to have you all here today. Thank the cast for Home and Away. What channel is it on, by the way? Yeah, 7, and at what time? Okay, we'll see you there. Please thank Samara, Lisa, Rhiannon and David for taking the time. Thank you very much. And don't forget to tune into Home and Away on weeknights at 7 o'clock on Channel 7. Now, I tell you what though, you've got two very interesting choices, because the Oliver High Dive Extravaganza show is about to start there, and the Home and Away cast will be signing autographs and things in the grandstand immediately behind us. So either way, you can't lose. Enjoy your day at the Melbourne show, and thanks very much for coming.